believe this is my first time in the Underdark. The world is so big!
Get back!
Makes whatever's ahead even more intriguing. Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlak. Sun, moon and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. But perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface.
This place is dark, but the Lady's light shines yet. Jairus rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth. For a moment, the cave shone with Silver Lady's own brilliance. Jairus bade me to stay and hold the gate until his return. It's been days, hours. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry. I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gate. I promise.
I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid. To think we had outsmarted them.
I can't sleep without the moon and stars. When I walk the battlements, the only light I see is the glow of their eyes. Out there, waiting. I know the High Initiate is making a plan. He'll get us out of this. We're making a stand.
Moon Maiden fair, lend us your light to guide us home in dark of night, to keep us on the path of right, ever burning, ever a true guide.
It always felt vainglorious to think my deeds worthy of a personal journal. But as I watch the drow mass outside our gate, I realize my arrogance is already of a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little further. Not for me, but for those who followed me down into the dark. They deserve to be remembered. Initiate Norn Remis, lost in the deep tunnels as we fell back from the drow. Initiate Thulk, grazed by an arrow and succumbed to poison. Initiate Bree Brecker, who stood against a Dryder with only her mason's hammer. And initiates they are, for they have seen and suffered too much to be called novices. I enclose a list of names. Let the annals show that whatever their end, the cause was the same. One High Initiate Jairus wished to stamp his name in the history of his church. He sought to forge a path through the darkness, not realizing there are some places the light was never meant to touch. He was a fool.
As the silver moon waxes and wanes, so too does all life. We trust in your radiance, and know that all love alive under your light shall know your blessing. Turn to the moon, and it will be your true guide.
The defenders of this place died long ago, but the light of the Moon Maiden still guards this place. We have to leave it as it is. We will find another path,